The job of sales is to understand customer needs, build relationships, and sell. But the reality is that sales reps spend a lot of time on low-value tasks, like compiling order information, copying and pasting data, and creating orders. Micro Focus Robotic Process Automation offers a new way of doing things by automating the creation of sales orders, so sales reps can focus on selling. In our scenario, the rep receives orders from a partner in an emailed Excel attachment. It contains details such as account names, contract numbers, and order amounts. I don't have time to enter all these orders in Salesforce, the sales rep thinks. This is the job of a robot. So, the rep triggers an RPA workflow from the self-service portal. All orders are created in minutes. What happens behind the scenes? The RPA workflow beautifully combines UI automation with API operations. When triggered, the workflow reads the email, parses the data in the Excel file, and hands off the request to a robot. The robot starts working. It logs into Salesforce and creates orders one by one for each row in the Excel file. Even if the Salesforce UI changes, for example, the location of a tab or the background theme, the robot keeps working. It's resilient to screen changes. Once the robot creates all the orders, the workflow sends a notification email. Success! Here's how you can automate the entire process with Micro Focus RPA. In the RPA Workflow Designer, start by designing a new workflow. From the content library, drag and drop out-of-the-box operations to read the email attachment and parse the Excel file. The next step is UI automation, the step where you build the robot's interactions with Salesforce. Add a new RPA activity and click the record button. Your actions are being recorded. Go to Salesforce, create a new order, and enter the required fields. The robot will mimic all your screen actions and repeat them exactly as you perform them. Add a standard output value to grab the order number. This way, all order numbers will be captured to send in an email later. Now, back in the RPA Workflow Designer, it's time to parameterize. Map each of the columns of the Excel file to the corresponding fields in Salesforce. Next, add the recorded Salesforce UI activity to the workflow. Let's also add a loop, so that the robot knows to process all the rows in the Excel file. Finally, add one last out-of-the-box operation to send a notification email. Done. Micro Focus RPA automated with an easy-to-use design interface, resilient robots, and orchestration that combined UI and API steps. Your robots stand ready. Sales reps, start clicking. Ignite enterprise productivity with Micro Focus RPA.